welcome to episode 4 of Final Fantasy. Today we start off by buying the rest of what we need to buy. Well, kind of. As you remember, I only have so much money left, and unfortunately the early game areas prices are kind of balanced weird. Like it's a little too high. There's a lot of grinding that needs to be done in this and the next town. And level 2 spells aren't really all that worth it, but I wanna have a fully equipped party. I feel that would be important. There's them pirates that they were talking about earlier. I wonder if somebody's ever gonna do anything about them. So I'm checking shops, and then I decide to sort my inventory because I don't know. That was kind of the most worthless sort ever. Like, I don't know. It just, a lot of the times when I go into the inventory screen, I'll just hit sort out of kind of it's just kind of instinct at this point. I get kind of anal about inventory management, so it just happens. And this time it was really stupid, as you saw. But I need to grind for money. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Oh, I probably could have sped up me going back to the black magic shop, but well, let's just waste more time. Actually, not a whole lot happens this episode. It's just the nature of the game. We'll soon be getting to the action, I promise. But for now, well, action's happening. Let's kick their asses. Fine. Yeah. And this these pirates are they're punny, aren't they? Now eat this. I'd comment on how there's 9 of them, so we're overpowered, except this is one of the easiest encounters in the game. Seriously, these guys are a joke. It's like you have like an entire pirate crew versus 4 people. Why is this fight so easy? Look at them, they drop like dominoes. I'm sorry, I promised you action. I should be ashamed of myself. Oh well. Well, that encounter is over. Yeah, what do you gotta say for yourself, Captain? His name is Bicky. What kind of name is Bicky? Well, as an apology, old Bicky here's gonna give us his ship. Isn't that swell? And now we can sail to other continents, as you would do with a pirate ship. Though those tended to stick to the coasts. Oh, this guy. He moved all the way over here just so he could get in my way. How very him of him. Yeah. Figure we might want to stay at the inn before heading out. You know, after that, after that extreme battle we were just through. as we get to sailing. I'll shut up so you can hear the sailing theme. I love this theme. It's probably my second favorite sailing theme that I can recall. Anyway, it's right underneath the sailing theme from Wind Waker. But that theme is just legendary, isn't it? Oh. And so I use a potion on my poisoned guy because poison kind of looks like potion, and I got a little confused. Wasting my supplies. It doesn't matter though, it's just a potion. I won't need those very much. Oh. And now we start a tradition of mine, taking out the entire back row first. It's just a quirk. I like things to be symmetrical, and I took the back row out first. It's just a thing. It doesn't really matter in this game. The concept of front row, back row wouldn't come about until later. I don't know exactly when, I just know that it came about later. In this game, it's just, that's where you place enemies. Since you had to have multiples, they had to fit them in rows. The rows just don't matter. And small enemies like that, you can have upwards of 9 on the screen, and large enemies like ogres, you can have 4 on screen. So, here we are in Elfheim, the kingdom of the elves. Except unlike normal elves, which are legendary, immortal badasses who live in the forest, these are Keeblers. They dress funny, and they make cookies. And here with these iron nunchucks here, the next 8 levels, this is what you get. Because there's no more nunchucks to be had in this game. Which it should be. I mean, after this, you really ought to have no weapons on your monk. Unless you're doing some sort of challenge run. Yeah, you're a sage and you're only gonna reveal the future later, huh? Well, what use are you anyway? I'll even forget to come back and talk to you. Oh, but yeah, as you can see, the copper armlet is 800 gold. Or gil, I'm sorry. There's a huge difference between gold pieces and gil. It costs 800, and it's like the form of armor that monks and your 2 other mage types can wear. And it's so expensive. But not as expensive as this. Oh, no. I'll have to see you next time when we get this sorted out. Oh.